Welcome everyone to another live stream, the latest .1 release of our favorite high-performance monolithic Linux kernel UNIX clone is out 6.6.1. As you know it, we are professionals, so we skip .0 for the first round of bug fixes, which are, by the way, now I made every mistake, including serial core fixed runtime power management handling for pending who would not want to use some serial transactions in 2023. We will update that in a second, which also did something not download. Check some error. I probably did. Right, I did this wrong. But anyway, I forgot one step, which there's probably. So yeah, let's compile this together. Let's see how much we need to rediff, because we have a huge mountain of patches, including P3 and so on. So let's see what fails, which also T2. Cleaner, let's first update probably .11. Let's see if that, yeah, that is a bit more, but also don't tell me, serial core, 6.5.11, same serial core fix there. Doing this for 20 years, I quickly know where to look at first lines of the patch, like DRF, USB Type-C, fix null pointer DRF, what should I say more? For this single address space, USB subsystem can't crash your whole machine. Kernel. Let's update Linux 6.5.11 here. Let's pre-build that, meaning let's see if the patches apply. Should probably be fine. Then we do 6.6.1. I expect major rediffing, but let's see if it surprises us. Ryzen 1750X multiple advertisement, just the highest performance tunes. Workstation could also have the builds, usually it does, except sometimes rarely. So there goes that for all those fine upgrade server folks and so on, playing along with the installations at home. That conflicts now. Had it locally modified. You can do it mindfully, and then let's see what happens. We could go through the major changes, which I wish the Linux Foundation would spend some funding to list that here, but we need to go to kernel newbies for that. There's at least this oh, that is also more. I expect more though, so yeah, that's what we're looking for. That's what we are doing live on YouTube. A little bit kernel developer does kernel development. Increasingly popular Linux distribution. Oops, also wrong. Not every stuff starts with T. Increasingly popular Linux distribution development live on this channel. So DJ1, I have one. So the thing there, so all of those patches have a reason, right? There, some of the stuff they also don't want upstream, right? And so we need to keep those patches going forward. Let's see. So that is just enabling DJ1. By default, that is disabled, which is relatively silly. So I have the card, it's in my machine, it doesn't work on default, it's like silly stuff. It's a Linux kernel developer doing Linux kernel developer things. Let's hope they didn't delete DJ1. The Intel discrete graphic card 1 stuff. DJ, or did they DJ1? Oh, there is a require force probes they still have here. They probably require force switches. Yeah, this is silly. Wouldn't do that in my kernel. XF, whatever. Which other Intel device? XF, whatever that stuff is. So I don't patch all. I only patch PVC. Not really sure what. I mean, kind of thought that theoretically I would kind of. I mean, what is the point, right? There you have hardware, there is a driver, and the driver's like, yeah, if you're really feeling a little bit lucky, it's just a UNIX clone. Are you really sure you want to load our barely finished, not very well tested driver in your single address space stuff? Anyway, let's just do what we had here. Don't tell me I patched that wrong. Did I not fix FileDev, or did I? Oh. No, what have I freaking done here? DJ1, or maybe I didn't. Maybe because it's backgrounding. Anyway. Fix file div that theoretically equative immediately DJ1. We have further patches. That's why you can share, like, subscribe, Patreon, GoFundMe. We have a major other stuff that nobody else is working on, like DJ Intel discrete graphic for ARM and RISC-V. So, by the way, what did change so that this doesn't apply? Runtime platform. Okay, they changed runtime platform engine mask to from underscore. Oh, amazing development. Only live here on the Linux kernel channel. Can you demo bcachefs place? For that I would need to set this up, but yeah, thanks for the suggestion. I mean, I'm not a developer, right? Like, I would need to hey, I packaged the user space tools for you, the other live stream. We might do OpenZFS. I'm kinder. Do we have ZFS stuff? By the way, ZFS views? No, maybe we don't. Stay tuned for some OpenZFS love today. So var adm log Linux of, is that the scheduler? Debug, because we had that, yeah, applying that, of course, fails now. So that is, we shipped this before for its outstanding performance. So as per usual, don't delay, try Exacode's high performance T2 Linux today. We shipped this already for months to our customers for I think in some compute use cases, 11 or 13% improved performance. Hey, wow, the other stuff applies so far. Well, that was surprisingly, if that was really all, let's see, let's in parallel. I also built this with the wrong thread count. x86. Let's use all threads that came from building all ISOs. Let's try that again, especially for PowerPC 64, when we want to test. Oh, this has been okay, fine. Let's do the same for our P3 kernel, as we are the last people to do that. And let's see, brace for some potentially more severe patch not applying. Oh, this was surprisingly smooth, which we could kernel. I opened this already, didn't I? Looks like P3 stuff applies. Wow. Surprisingly little. Also, that gateway timed out. That happens if you don't have Linux kernel funding for that. Okay, cool. That builds surprisingly much. Yeah, okay. The biggest changes is the new scheduler, which indeed we benchmarked previously as some 11 to 13% performance improvements for plus minus give or take. Otherwise, drivers, more drivers, cleanups, performance tunings here and there. And just now my router fan goes kaput. So we have here scheduler EEVDF. That probably looks good then. DJ1. That was surprisingly, you know what, does it make sense? Maybe we split it here then. I mean, I would read the changes, which some improvements here, there. Some drivers, some scheduler. Otherwise, well, this doesn't. Shadow stack Intel NUC, Intel IVSC, AMD DBC, and more for also KSMBD for in-kernel SMSS. Like single address-based UNIX clone. Who would not want a full Zumber SMB3 kernel based, deemed stable. New Novo user space API for that. Open source NVIDIA driver reimplementation USB MIDI 2 gadgets and more. Unfortunately, that has a bad gateway. Anyway, that's it then for this video. Let's split that here. Let's use this extra time. So like also of the important stuff that we need to patch. Just a tiny little bit. Yep, quite some patches. 52 patches including SPD. Okay, this is only like basically one. Don't forget to subscribe. See you again in a minute for some open